Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I am wearing a new Canada Goose Parka. This is in the maple red colorway. It is still a Langford Fusion Fit Parka. The reason why I got this one is because if you remember earlier on my channel, I did have a black Fusion Fit, but the zipper on that one broke, so I sent it back to Canada Goose since they have a lifetime warranty and they decided that they want to just replace the jacket, so I decided to pick this maple red color. I thought it'd be a great way to spice things up, you know, add a little flash of color, and here we are. So the reason why I wanted to make this video is because I've had a Canada Goose now for a couple of years. Some of my opinions have changed on this jacket, so I thought it would be right to make an updated video on if I still think that a Canada Goose jacket is worth it for you. So with that being said, let's roll the intro and start the video. Okay, let's start off this video with a hot take. Let's address the question, is this jacket worth it for warmth? Are you getting a lot of value for your money? And the answer is no. This jacket is warm, but what I'm saying is if you really value getting the most out of your money, this jacket probably is not for you as far as warmth goes. Just because this jacket is 625 downfill, which by all means isn't bad. Just for a reference, it goes between 300 and 900 downfill. Even though this jacket is Canada Goose, it is not goose lined. It does have duck feathers and those are inferior for warmth. At 625 downfill, by all means, it's not super bad. However, you can get jackets that are cheaper, that are warmer. For instance, I was looking on North Face and I was looking at one of their Nupsy jackets and it does say 700 downfill. And it's goose feathers, and I think that jacket was like $400, so that's like 40% of the price, and you are getting, in theory, a warmer jacket. However, downfill alone does not mean a warmer jacket. There's a lot of different factors in it. There's like the ratio and the weight of the jacket, and I'm gonna leave a link down below so you can read more about jacket lining and what you should look for if you really want a warm jacket, because I don't really want to focus on that in this video, but I just wanted to bring that to your attention that this definitely isn't the warmest jacket for you and you won't be getting good value for your money if you're looking for a warm jacket. However, I do not think that this jacket is a bad jacket. As a matter of fact, I really love this jacket still. There are many other reasons why I do love this jacket, and I do not regret this decision whatsoever purchasing a Canada Goose, but I just wanted to bring that to your attention. So the reason why I like this jacket is just based on the way it looks. I like how it has elongated fit. I got the Fusion Fit model, so it's more slim fitting. I just really love the silhouette of the jacket. Also too, I really love the ribbed arm cuffs. It surprisingly keeps my arms very warm. Even just wearing this right now, I'm starting to sweat. But yeah, obviously because I'm wearing it inside. Like, who wears parkas inside? But I'm just doing this so that way you can see this jacket on for the video. I also love how this jacket has a matte finish. Another popular fashion jacket is the Montclair puffer. Now, personally, that jacket isn't really my cup of tea just because, one, it is so puffy, and then also it is very shiny. I just feel like I couldn't wear that jacket every single day. I feel like I get more use out of this jacket just because it's more matte and toned down. But, you know, I still add a little flash of color here. The maple red, so in a way I have a little subtle pizzazz. You know, Canada Goose is very popular. A lot of celebrities wear them. I know you've probably seen like Daniel Craig, and you guys have probably seen Kate Upton wearing it on the cover of Sports Illustrated. You know, that's a great photo. Yeah, I mean, this jacket is like world recognized. It is a good established brand, but the reason why you're paying a lot of money for it is not really because of the warmth, it's because you're paying for the brand. Now, is that really a bad thing? I mean, you could argue either way, but for me, I mean, I value, you know, the brand intrinsic value. I value the way that it looks. So, you know, I'm not too opposed to spending $1,000 on a jacket. So let's address an elephant in the room. And as you can see, you know, there is Coyote fur on this hood. So that will detract some people from buying this jacket. And by all means, that is a fair point. Canada Goose does say they ethically source their fur, but who really knows what that means? They also say the reason why they use fur is because it's supposed to protect your face from, you know, winter elements such as wind and frostbite. But, you know, in Vancouver, I can't really speak too much on that just because it does not get super cold Maybe the lowest they'll go is like -10, but above 0 is normally what is gonna happen in Vancouver. So yeah, I just wanna reiterate, you know, if you don't like fur, then by all means don't buy that jacket. It's your own personal decision. But what I can say for certain is don't buy fake fur around the hood. If you really don't want to buy fur, then just buy a jacket with no fur on the hood. I just really don't like the look of fake fur. Just after wear, it just does not look good. It doesn't hold up just because it looks all clumped up together. It gets all dirty. I just really just don't like it. I'd rather just see you have no fur whatsoever on the hood. If that's one thing you take away from this video, just take away that. But yeah, sorry, that was just a little tangent. It's my pet peeve. I just really do not like fake fur. Okay, so before we wrap up this video, I just want to say one last thing about this jacket. You know, I have been kind of shitting on this jacket in this video. You know, it seems like I've been mentioning a lot of cons, and I'm gonna mention one more con. It's this zipper. I just feel like the zipper is very cheap quality. For, you know, a $1,000 jacket, I just want a better quality zipper. The zipper was the reason why my jacket broke in the first place. But yeah, it's one of those YKK zippers, and I feel like if you're spending over $1,000, I want to see a better quality zipper, you know, like one of those Riri zippers. Come on, like, give me that fear of God quality. I don't want to have one of these cheap zippers unless you guys want to keep using your lifetime warranty. It's like they know that their zippers are going to break. That's why they have this within their jacket. I just don't think this is a good zipper. And also, it is hard to zip up. Well, it's not really hard, but there is a little trick to it to make it work like every time. You have to kind of pull your jacket down before you zip it up. Yeah, I feel like this all could be resolved if you just put a better quality zipper in this jacket. I mean, Canada Goose, if you're watching this video, come on, put a better zipper in your jacket. It will probably save on returns in the future. You know, I'm just doing you a favor. I'm saving you guys from just sending out new jackets all the time. Oh yeah, also a thing on my black jacket when I first bought it, that some of the feathers were leaking out. I mean, it wasn't super big of, like, it wasn't like large amounts, but you could kind of pluck out some small feathers. Now, on this jacket so far, I haven't noticed that same issue, but just be mindful of that sometimes feathers do leak. And I'm just looking now about through it, yeah. I don't see anything, but what I noticed, like when I first initially got the black jacket, it had feathers kind of falling out. Well, falling out is kind of a harsh term. Yeah, they fell out. I don't want to even like sugarcoat it or anything. Like, they fell out. Like, you just kind of like see like a little thing poking out your thing, and you just pull it out, and yeah, like a feather just came out. If you stuck around this long in the video, you guys might be thinking like, Graham, why'd you buy this jacket? You're talking so much shit about this jacket. You know, as I mentioned before, like, functionality purposes, okay, maybe it's not the best for the zipper and the feather leaking out, and you know, there's some other problems with this jacket. You know, it's not the warmest jacket. However, as I mentioned before, I do like the look of this jacket aesthetically. You know, I like the elongated fit. I like how it has a slim fit. It just really hugs my body very nicely. I also like the color. I like how it's matte. I also love the rib cuffs on this jacket. I also like, you know, this jacket is perceived as a status symbol, you know, just because it costs so much money. You know, not everyone has it. You know, I know if you go to Vancouver, you'll see every Asian with a Canada Goose, but yeah, that's besides the point. What I'm saying is everyone will have a different perceived value of what a jacket is worth. In this case, I can justify spending over $1,000 for this jacket. Maybe you might not, based on some of the points I made in this video. I kind of just made this objective as possible, just presenting you all the facts, and you can kind of decide if you think this jacket is still worth it for you. There might be two kind of different sides of if this jacket is worth it for you. You know, if you're looking for strictly just the warmest jacket, like a functionality purpose, this might not be for you. However, you know, if you're more concerned about like the fashion side of the jacket, you know, maybe you might consider buying this jacket. So it's kind of just really depends on what kind of buyer you are, and it really just determines if you want to buy this jacket. But yeah, anyways, if you've enjoyed this video, smash the like button, subscribe if you aren't already. I can give my thoughts on other outlandish expensive things that I own. You know, if you guys want to see if Ramoa is worth it for you, then, you know, leave a comment. I might make the video anyways, but yeah. So anyways, hope you had a good day. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.